I'm hooking 200 subscribers up with the Season 3 Battle Pass. If you want one, drop a like. I give 5 subscribers every single day here on Home of Games, so if you want to receive a gift, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, you will be my 3,500,000th subscriber. Welcome back everybody to the official channel of Home of Games. I am incredibly excited to bring you guys this video, as basically all the information that we could ever want to know about Chapter 2 Season 3 has officially been decrypted inside of the Fortnite game file. But not only did we just receive the largest Season 3 leak thus far, we also got a ton of leaks related to the Doomsday Live Event that is going to be going down very soon. And just to add the cherry on top, Epic Games just moved the 13.0 update, which will be the update that releases to add the new season into the game. They just moved that update onto the Fortnite staging servers. And as we all know, the staging servers is where Epic Games puts the very final touches for everything inside of the new update and just kind of run some tests on it before they release it to the entire world. And if Epic Games is already testing Season 3, that means that right now, somewhere in the world, there is multiple people playing Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. And that is exactly why I am so incredibly excited to bring this video to you guys. If after watching this video, you still have some more questions about Season 3, make sure you go check out the official second channel of Home of Games, Home of Games 2, as I posted more videos over there explaining even more stuff about the new season in Fortnite. But with the new season comes a brand new starter pack, which is always the best deal of a cosmetic bundle that you'll ever be able to get in Fortnite. For only $4.99, you get a super sick skin, a pickaxe, as well as 500 V-Bucks. It looks like Epic Games is making the Season 3 starter pack better than any starter pack ever before. This starter pack will be called the Yellow Jacket starter pack and features an absolutely beautiful female skin with a nice little yellow jacket on, as well as a yellow pickaxe and 500 V-Bucks to go right along with it. But when this does hit the item shop inside of Chapter 2 Season 3, feel free to use my support a creator code inside of the item shop, code Home of Games. I'm an official Epic partner, and all of your guys' support in the item shop makes all the giveaways and everything we do possible. We've recently surpassed 150,000 people using the code inside of the item shop, and because of that, I doubled the Season 3 Battle Pass giveaway from 100 Battle Passes to 200 Battle Passes. And I said if we could somehow pull off 200,000 supporters inside of the item shop, I will be making PLE my new main skin on Fortnite for an entire month. Now currently we are just shy of 200,000 supporters, so if you're not using code Home of Games, feel free to head on over to the item shop and punch in that code. But at the time of recording this video, there is only 13 days until the release of the new season. And all within the next 13 days, we are supposed to be getting the live Doomsday Event, an entire free challenge set to go along with that that'll give you 4 super awesome rewards that we already covered on the channel, so I'm just gonna skip over it here in this video, and we'll also be getting one more large update all within the next 13 days. Now with all that being said, the official date for the Doomsday Live Event has officially been released, all thanks to the 12.60 update that came out earlier this week. But not only that, we also know all of the other stages that the Doomsday Device behind Midas, that is gonna be the whole thing powering the Doomsday Live Event, we know all the stages for that as well. So right now, the Doomsday Device is in stage 3, and all that means is you can see a bunch of wires going everywhere around the Battle Pass HQ, as well as in the bottom left corner of the lobby. Now up until last week, we were almost 100% sure that these were gonna be all the stages that the Doomsday Device was gonna go through. But as it turns out, the Doomsday Device is just getting started, and it's gonna get way crazier. Stage 4 of the Doomsday Device finally begins. At this time, you will be able to see a weird light starting to come out from the middle of the Doomsday Device with a bunch of yellow lights around it. So it definitely looks like this stage 4 is gonna be the very final stage for the Doomsday Device before the event finally goes down. And as I said, said, we have the official start date for the live event, and that is going to be on Saturday, May 30th. So as we mentioned on the channel, there will be a massive countdown timer that appears on the Fortnite map high in the sky above the agency. But as it turns out, that's not the only countdown we're going to have going on in Fortnite, counting down to the Doomsday Live Event. As a matter of fact, there will also be a counter visible inside of the lobby screen, as well as inside of Midas's room on his desk. This is obviously very cool, but it's also interesting because maybe there will be a version of the live event that you'll be able to witness from the Battle Pass HQ inside of Midas's little room. We've also received confirmation that the Doomsday Device is in fact a form of weather machine, and Midas's plan is actually to bring a massive storm to the Fortnite map, specifically the agency. As I mentioned in a previous video, the brand new Storm the Agency challenge set will be a challenge set to go right alongside the live event that everyone will get for free. But I think there may actually be something very important about the Storm the Agency challenge set that everybody overlooked. So at first, when all of us read the title Storm the Agency, we just assumed that it was gonna be the Shadow Team storming the agency to try and take it back from the Ghost. Since Midas's Doomsday Device is a weather machine and his whole plan is to bring a literal storm to the Fortnite map to flood the agency and many of the other POIs, it's clear that when they say storm the agency, they mean literally bring a storm to the agency. This is also further confirmed by the description of the Storm the Agency loading screen that is going to be one of the rewards from the Storm the Agency challenges. The description to this loading screen reads this: the winds of change are blowing. And obviously that's teasing both a major storm as well as some major changes coming into the Fortnite universe. As a matter of fact, it looks like the storm is already beginning to form in the sky above the agency with the release of the new update this week. Whenever you're in any game inside of Fortnite, look at the clouds above the agency. You will notice there's a bunch of clouds in a little circle formation that just weren't there before the new update. Well, I would definitely recommend to keep your eyes on these clouds above the agency, because as we get closer and closer to the event and as the Doomsday Device starts to activate more and more, I imagine there's going to be more clouds that start to appear and they're going to start to look very stormy. But once the Doomsday Device is fully activated and the storm is at the Fortnite map with the whole event going down on Saturday, May 30th, there will only be 5 more days until the release of the new season. So for the 5 days that we are going to spend in between the Doomsday event and the release of the new season, there are going to be a total of 5 destroyed POIs. Those POIs are going to be Pleasant Park, Frenzy Farm, Sweaty Sands, Holly Hedges, as well as Lazy Lake. Luckily, Midas was smart enough and ahead of time, he went to the No Sweat insurance agency that is based out of Lazy Lake and was able to take out a massive insurance policy on all of his properties, which just so happened to be the exact same 5 POIs that are going to be destroyed in the live event. So that means after 5 days of playing on a pretty much completely flooded Fortnite map that all happened from the Doomsday event and then Season 3 releases, those 5 POIs will be rebuilt in some form on top of the water after the flood. For example, we know that Pleasant Park will actually be rebuilt on top of the water, literally floating almost the exact same Pleasant Park that we know now with all the houses and everything. It'll pretty much be that exact same thing, except all the houses will literally be floating on top of the water. Now, my good friend Trimix, who is also a Fortnite YouTuber, spent a lot of time combining every single Season 3 leak that we've gotten so far and was actually able to create an awesome trailer concept. He literally spent 2 weeks making this entire thing from scratch, creating all the skins, animating it, and everything. So huge shout out to Trimix for letting me use this in the background. What you're watching right now is actually the most accurate representation of Season 3 that we can possibly get right now. This trailer actually features a grand total of over 18 different Season 3 leaks. Now, my personal favorite out of all of these has to be the Season 3 skins. Now, keep in mind, these are only concepts, but they are concepts based on leaks. So that means they may not be 100% accurate on what the actual Season 3 skins will look like, but it can give you a pretty rough idea of what we can expect. As you can see, there's the super awesome Aquaman skin, which is leaked to be the secret unlockable skin that you get on the 8th week of the season after completing all of the weekly challenges. You can also see the famous engineer who was the one who taught Midas to build the Doomsday Device and essentially taught him everything he knows. But by far, my absolute favorite out of all the leaked Season 3 skins has to be the female version of the Black Knight. As I'm sure you guys know, literally ever since the day the Black Knight has been released, I have rocked that skin and only that skin. I dare you to try and find a video of me using a skin that isn't the Black Knight. So as you can imagine, I am incredibly excited to see the Black Knight return to the game in some form. Even though it isn't the OG version that I have, I'm super excited to see some more Black Knights running around the map. Then the final Season 3 leak skin that we have to go over here kinda has a sad story attached to it. So the Doomsday Live Event and the whole flood isn't only gonna be destroying some POIs and locations around the map. It looks like the flood is actually gonna be doing some damage to our homie Meowscles. Now I kinda feel bad for Meowscles because he's had a pretty rough season. Deadpool came to his yacht and literally kicked him out. Meowscles has just had a rough go of it the last few months. Just like we saw with the Peely skin when he got drinking up when Season X got released by Bunker Jonesy, they're gonna be making a robot body for Meowscles. Now, we're not sure if the flood is gonna cause some damage to Meowscles and that's why he needs the robot body, or maybe he's gonna be attacked by a shark, which is also rumored to be an actual thing inside of Season 3. A shark is gonna come up and attack you, but at the same time you'll be able to ride the shark to anywhere you want to go around the map. But either way, I imagine we'll find out what happened to Meowscles with the release of the Season 3 trailer. Whenever they release a new trailer, that's always really the only time we know for sure what was going on in the Fortnite storyline. Literally, as long as I can remember in Fortnite, they never really came out and said what the storyline was. They always just kind of leave it up to the community and they'll clarify a couple of things inside of the trailers, but for the most part, it's just up to our interpretation. So I'm excited for the Season 3 trailer to see what actually happened to Meowscles. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, with the release of Season 3, I'm hooking 200 of you guys up with the Season 3 Battle Pass, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. We also have the official Home and Games merch officially live on the channel. We have the beautiful Peeled t-shirt as well as the awesome Fishboy t-shirt. So if you want to check any of those out, just scroll down a little bit on the video and they're all right below the description. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate you guys taking a little time out of your day and spending it here with me on the channel. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.